It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome. The rain has been lashing down in the build-up to this fixture here in the London postcode of SW6, synonymous with Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Chelsea taking on Valencia.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Number 10, Willian.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely, that takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Stamford Bridge, certainly far from the largest stadium in Europe, but I'll tell you what I really enjoy about coming here, Lee, the fact that it's right in the neighbourhood, right in amongst the houses in West London.
Yeah, it is, and I think I've played here many a time before it got renovated in '98, and it wasn't a particularly salubrious stadium for sure. It was a bit run down, etc., but it was a place I always had good results here. Now it's a lot better, and they're still improving it.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Kovacic. Now, what can he do here? Simple save, really. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Now Coquelin. Now Parejo. Jorginho. And Mount here. Jorginho. Willian. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Carrying a genuine threat here. Promising looking ball. Blue is the colour. Chelsea have gone and scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later you're going to score a goal. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike. all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea.
Now Coquelin. Ezekiel Garay. They've given it away. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Mason Mount. Marcos Alonso. Will there be a tangible end product? Kovacic. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And fed forwards. And now can he keep calm? It could be up for grabs. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
He has plenty of support. Well, can he make this move count? Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it might be. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Now Parejo. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Jorginho. Barkley. Jorginho. On the ball, Azpilicueta. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Parejo. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Mateo Kovacic. And Mount here. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. It's with Willian. It is now with Jorginho. Kovacic! Is he going to punish them here? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's with Parejo. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Delivered into the box. Still alive. And he takes on the shot. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Gomez with it. Possession lost. Mateo Kovacic. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. It's with Emerson. Jorginho. Willian. Nothing wrong with that idea. The object of the... Willian! And he's fired it against the post.
Well, you can't come much closer to scoring than that.
Rodrigo. Piccini. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? Mateo Kovacic. And Mount here. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Mason Mount. He has plenty of support. Mateo Kovacic. Willian. Jorginho. Barkley. And now Willian coming into it. Here's Kovacic. The ball with Ross Barkley. And Barkley robbed of it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Gonzalo Guedes. He has teammates to play it to. And there's the feed into the box. Thundered clear. Jorginho. This is Azpilicueta. Jorginho. And Mount here. Now, can he make this move count? And Barkley. Well, it might still work out for them. And the danger cleared. Here's Kovacic. And Mount here. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Chelsea players would be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
The keeper completely untroubled. Barkley. Just 10 minutes to go. And Chelsea have given us away. And Rodrigo has it. And crossed in there. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Jorginho. He's lost it. Now Coquelin. Now Parejo. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Jorginho. And Mount here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Crossing possibilities. Teammate in support. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. Your family would be really proud of you, fella.